Hello.
Hi.
We are Winter Games. I'm Esa.
OP, and we're a dance music duo from northern Finland.
As you can see.
If you want my nothing, 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 nothing.
Hey guys, thanks for that gorgeous performance. Just while we're here, I just wanted to get a flavour of what Lapland means to you and how it influences the way you make music together.
The easy answer is that we finally have some time to do music when the surroundings are like this. You can do music at the daytime, or you can go skiing at the daytime, and then you have all the time and all the peace in the world here. So it's in us, it's part of the nature, and the music and the dance music is part of the nature.
Have you guys ever sampled directly from your environment here in Lapland?
Yes, we've took some samples. Previously, when I was doing snow shoveling from the roof of our house, I found these long ice sticks, and I cut them, and it made the perfect sound. In the future, we would love to have some kind of visuals and stuff like, so everybody could feel a little bit what we had today. That gives us the unique sense of where we come from and what do we do.
So where would you guys say your favourite places to make music?
Sometimes we go to some cabin of our friends, or we just rent one and just put our laptops and speakers there, and then we just make some tracks, and then we go skiing somewhere, and then we will come back and finish the track and start the next one.
Well, thanks for that, guys. I think we're going to need to wrap up there, as that snowplow is very much signalling us to leave. So the next morning, we very ambitiously tried to record a full track breakdown in Finnish in under an hour, but we had to pack up early to head back up the mountain for the boys to play a snowboarding competition, which they're about to explain to you, I think, in Finnish.
Okei, me ei kerätä tän enempää nyt. Meillä on keikka tulossa tuolla jossain, ja jatketaan tätä sitten myöhemmin. Nyt soittaa. Yes.
So how did you guys start off in the electronic music scene?
We organized a club in Oulu for 5 years or something like that. Everything was happening here as well as in the UK, but we kind of tried to bring elements of the UK sound to up north in Finland.
And we've been making music together for so long. Like pretty much all the genres out there we've tried together. And
so who would you guys say are your main influences?
We've been just discussing with you about the ELF system, so those guys from Scotland we want to represent, but like back in the day, also from Scottish roots, the Hudson Mohawk was big influence back in the days.
And for me, the big inspiration is usually like what kind of new music has come out this week, because it's really interesting to hear, and obviously you combine it to your own sound you like and music you grew up with, and you combine those in your head and try to make something new out of it.
So you guys obviously talk a lot about your UK influences, but what's the nightlife scene like here in northern Finland?
Right now we are driving from Lapland to Oulu to play at 45 Special, which is like this Oulu institution club that's been running for a long time. And I think 45 Special has had this really big impact on the northern club scene and electronic music scene. There's many club nights every month, local DJs like Young Guns playing electronic sounds and stuff like that. There's been some names, again UK names that you wouldn't imagine that would visit this far north.
It's very interesting to hear the discrepancy between the isolated north and the metropolitan south, with many of the big music groups seeming to reside in the south of Finland, which is very similar to how it is in Scotland. With that in mind, do you have any advice for artists in the more rural areas of the country for growing their music?
I think one interesting aspect in Oulu, for example, is that the local scene is really good, but they may not have heard it in Helsinki at all.
Yeah, well, I would just say that turn it as your advantage, that you're different and you're standing out already if you are from somewhere unique.
So, we made it to Oulu, and now we're playing in here in 45 Special, and you might be wondering why there are so many people with overalls and having the badges on them. So it's a part of the studying here in Finland. You use them kind of to show what you study, and the badges comes along your adventures.
So I know you guys have played Club 45 a bunch of times together, so I just wanted to ask, how special is this place for the two of you?
Yeah, a lot of good memories. This place actually is a tiny backstage, but there's been like 30 or 40 people just like packed here after the club night has ended, and basically just like all of the gig memories almost from Oulu is connected to this place. We've been here for over a decade, so
wow,
it's been a good journey with this place.
Sweet. So excited for tonight then?
Yeah, really excited for tonight. Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Right, so that's our time up over in Finland. Just wanted to say another huge thanks to the Winter Games team for having me out to film their polar tour, and for the incredible hospitality I've had right the way through my trip over here. It's been so refreshing to see how a duo who are based literally in the Arctic Circle have turned that rural environment to their advantage, and at the same time to see how many cultural similarities there are between the club scenes in Scotland and Finland. But yeah, I hope it's been an interesting watch, and we'll catch you very, very soon.